inclusive. I'm very inclusive. I agreed to do a gig in North London a few weeks ago, right in the middle of North London, the epicentre of fucking woke progressivism. I thought I've made a mistake. I was driving through North London, these young women walking around, progressive types with the rainbow hair, who've got a fucking purple hair or fucking green hair, or the worst ones, orange hair, trans gingers, awful people. Flagrant cultural appropriation. I got to this gig and it was all very sort of humorless, very kind of progressive Gen Z types, and I thought they're not going to go for my stuff at all. I'm going to have to improvise here, and I sat backstage. What am I going to do? And well, I got it. I went on stage, and before anything else, before I even started material, I said, "Free, free Palestine!" Applause break, and then I said, "Listen, guys, my pronouns are they, them," and I really, comedy's really important to me, but it's not as important as diversity. But so much as I appreciate this spot at this gig tonight, I wish it had gone to a black disabled lesbian instead. They'd give that a standing ovation, of course they would. And then I'd say, listen, we're killing the planet. Climate change is real. I don't know if you're doing anything to offset your carbon footprint, but if not, you need to start now. Again, massive round of applause for that one. Then I'd hit them with a big one. I'd pull out the big guns. I'd say trans women are real women, and that's it. And then they fucking. And then I'd end the set. I'd just wrap my keffy around me, and I'd leave them all. I'd leave them all in a chorus of "From the River to the Sea," and then at the very end I'd say "Fuck the Jews," and then I'd crowd surf to the back of the room. And they carried me out of there as if I was a fucking king. But I didn't get that far, to be honest with you. I walked on stage before it even started. There was a woman heckling at the back of the room, just constant heckling, very, very posh, sort of late middle age, very loud, entitled progressive lady, just heckling non-stop. She had sort of pink hair. She looked like a menopausal blancmange. And eventually I said, "Are you all right? Are you all right?" And she said, "No, you need to leave the stage immediately. You don't deserve a platform. Historically, white men are all colonisers and slave owners." I said, "Well, white women did all right out of that too, but..." Doesn't seem to have stopped you mouthing off, you virtue signalling twat. She said, "Your ancestors are all colonisers and slave owners." I said, "No, my ancestors are all doing low-level industrial jobs, struggling with tuberculosis or dying in brutal circumstances on the front line of some pointless fucking war. But by all means, don't let reality get in the way of your poisonous, self-serving, woke agenda. You fucking ludicrous, childish..." Anyway, turns out she was the producer for Live at the Apollo, so...